Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good morning, or whatever time you're joining me. I'm using the Empathic Oracle today by Steve Wilson and Michelle Matuzas. It's a really lovely deck. So this one's for Saturday, November 2nd. I thought we could use all the nurturing we can get up through the election and maybe even beyond. So I'm going with some oracles rather than, well, the tarot is good for that too, but I don't know. I just felt like switching things up a little bit. So November 2nd, 2024. What do you most need to know? What would help the most? Help with healing your soul, help with getting through the day, help with life. Life on Earth School. Right there. Okay. Ooh, manifestation. Okay, we were working on that. We were talking about that yesterday with the new moon. Okay, shielding, manifestation, shielding, and phases. Yeah, the moon phases. Well, this is a really, really clear message. So whatever you're doing to manifest, you're doing really well. The shielding card to me, in the context of, these other two bookends here, relate to the boundaries that we have to set in order to manifest. So we go through all these phases of the moon. We go through all of these moods. We go through all of these, responses to life. The moon to me is about the soul. It's about our emotional body. It's about our feelings. It has to do with clearing out emotional reactions. It has to do with getting very, very clear in your emotional body so that your pure feelings can just guide you all the time. But the only way, if you're an empath, or to get to the empathic place, the only way to do that is to allow yourself to feel whatever you need to feel. Be willing. We can't force ourselves to feel something. I mean, unless you're an actor, if you're into acting, then there are techniques to get into those places. But for the most part, when it comes to just healing, our emotional bodies, we just have to be willing. Be willing to feel whatever we need to feel, and that's how we heal. So this process of not shielding your emotions and just allowing whatever comes up, that's one part of it here. Whatever comes up, allowing yourself to process it through. But what I started to say is, in order to be empathic, besides the clearing process, besides the feeling and the clearing process, is that we have to have really healthy, strong boundaries. That's just the key. And that doesn't mean that we're shielding and putting ourselves, in a place of not being in life. It just means we say yes to some things and no to many other things, because our focus is to have that protection around us so that we can be open and vulnerable. Like, you wouldn't want to, if you're an empath, you wouldn't want to live with an abusive person or in an abusive work situation, or there are just so many things that you would not want to do. And the more that you shield yourself from, you create your life in a way that you have those healthy boundaries, and you're going towards the happiness and the joy and the passion, then we manifest more and more of that. I mean, look at all these beautiful colors here. I mean, I see so many things. There are spirals into, the cosmos is within this mandala right here. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, and this is a very shamanic deck as well. All the cards are really, really beautiful. So yeah, I think that's just the simple message. If you want to manifest, if you want to be in your creativity in order to manifest, and that will keep you in your joy. But you do have to shield yourself from negativity. That means, there's certain things that you just don't listen to anymore. or you listen to it just a little bit of time, you take your focus elsewhere to the creative place. And then, like for me with the news, I tend to get most of it with trusty, organizations in print, and I don't listen to the news much. Or if it's on, if I turn it on, I keep it muted, and if I see something pop up that needs to be, paid attention to, then I will. That's one way I shield myself. And then we all have different times in our lives where we can handle more or less, right? So honor that. Honor that is whatever's manifesting for you in whatever way you need to shield. Just know that it's just a phase you're going through, and it will shift. And honor, just for sure. The thing is to honor wherever you're at, because if you don't, no one can do it for you. This is that, again, shielding your beautiful self. Okay, well, that's all I have. Take good care. Let me know how you're doing. Bye.